Hi, I'm Janice and I live in Hague, Saskatchewan, Zone 3. I thought I would do a little tour this morning when it's calm and a little bit cloudy and there is no fuzz from the poplar trees flying. In front you see my most gorgeous quickfire. It's from the Artist series of roses. The lupins are blooming. There is going to be some weeding that's needed done, but I'll get to that later this afternoon if you want to ignore it. The time is so pretty. It's gorgeous. I still have a little bit of Johnny Jump Ups left. Those get pulled usually by this time. Some lily getting ready to burst open. And here's my spirea. It's called Big Bang. The double play Big Bang spirea. It changes so many colors. It goes fiery orange in spring and in fall. Quick view of my fire pit area. The hops vine is doing a great job of climbing over the arbor. Some more of the thyme. The foxglove. In with the little Turk's caps lilies. It's a very pretty combination. And with Sarah Bernhardt peony. The rhubarb plant. I've been harvesting so many times and now I'm just leaving it go for its prettiness. Seems like the sun's going to come out a little bit. Some snow in summer that I just planted. It's doing well. There's a bench under my apple tree that we made out of a bed frame. There are some apples and there's also a robin nest in there, so I should just probably stay away from that a little bit. This little bed with the lighthouse in it has a couple of peonies. This one is called Bowl of Beauty, and it seriously is that. Bowl of Beauty. And I have another one here that an Ito peony, which is supposed to be I thought yellow, but singing in the rain. So it's just really pretty, and this is probably looks like the only bloom on it this year. My cherry tree, and it's going to be loaded with cherries. It's a Saskatchewan jewel, prairie cherry developed by the university. I have a little stand of raspberries. There is my pile of wood chips that we, bark, we peeled off of my gnome garden stump. Creeping dianthus, oh sorry, carnations I think of some kind. Aster, Achillea the pearl, some prairie lilies. Back there is my mock orange. It smells so good here, you guys. Irises need deadheading. This is Theresipidae, I believe, rose, if I'm saying that right. Most of the irises have gone over. There's a few that are still blooming. And of course the oriental poppies. And in the front I have my sedum that's already blooming. And this is Euonymus Turkestan burning bush, and if you can see all the little red stems in there, they're going to open up to pink and orange bell blooms. It's really pretty. Sorry about this quick sweep across the way here. Gotta look at that all again. Coming up next to the shed is my vegetable plot. And the poppies, which kind of self-seeded themselves in abundance this year, so there's going to be a lot of them. That's the first one that's open. Potatoes are blooming. I'm going to be taking a peek underneath there and see if I can harvest a few. We had to cover the strawberries. I just have too many birds. Not enough to share. Some more poppies that come open. Down in the front here, my spinach has kind of gone over. I'm letting some of it go to seed. It seeded itself in abundance last year. This is the John Cabot rose, or Jacobot rose. It's a climber, but my arbor that was here had to be removed, and now it's kind of just becoming a shrub as it has nowhere more to go up. Dill that self-seeded itself, and more poppies. And there's going to be on the bottom morning glories that'll climb up, I'm assuming really quick here now. Delphinium, aren't they gorgeous? They're just starting. They're so pretty. Chives are going over. Daylilies have been blooming for a while. This is Stella d'Oro. This is Hope for Humanity rose, which I started from a stem cutting. Some columbines back there. This is also quickfire hydrangea that I grew from stem cutting also. This is my Virginia creeper hedge. It's about 70 feet long, and it actually is growing on chain link fence. Some of the iris is still. This pink yarrow, looking lovely. This guy is getting tall. Also delphinium. There's a ligulera that will grow yellow spires. Look at that, isn't that cute? They will go upright when they start blooming. Some more yarrow. Early peony. This is another Lysmachia. Nope, sorry. Ligulera. The Steva Maximus peony. Oxeye daisies. I just leave a couple of them grow because they look lovely. They're easy enough to dig out. Another clump of the oxeye daisy. The Steva Maximus. Look at the size of that compared to my hand. Like, where's my hand there? They're just huge. Sarah Bernhardt. Daylilies, and I have a lot of other lilies in here that are not blooming yet. This is a big Turkestan bush that's again going to bloom with those pretty little orange and pink flowers. The boardwalk which is just used up deck boards. Here's another variety of creeping thyme that blooms a pale purple. Some more asters. Painted daisies. Poppies. These have been blooming from like early spring. They're the first thing that pops up into flower. Need some deadheading on that. And still a few more irises. There's a big slope going on in my yard. I think you might be able to see the slope a little better from the alley side. The hill doesn't really show the hill, but it's a pretty steep hill. So I terraced it a little bit, put a wall of rocks, and then a mowing edge, and filled it up with hostas. Different varieties of hostas. Thanks to my sister for giving me a ton of hostas so I could fill this probably 30, 40 feet bed. We'll just do a quick view of my front hosta. Bleeding Heart's just about done. Just have a little bit of stuff going here. All the white stuff you see is seed heads from the elms and fuzz from the poplars. Thanks for touring my yard. And that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. See ya again. Bye.